My name is David Spillman. I farm with my two younger brothers and my Uncle Eric.
My name is Matt Spillman. We're here in Bolivar, Ohio, Tuscawaras County line.
2,500 acres, corn, soybeans, wheat, and a little bit of hay.
I'm Chris Zoller, Extension Educator, Agriculture and Natural Resources in Tuscawaras County.
The eFields program is an easy way for us to use the tools that we have as far as our technology and make decisions and do these trials to educate ourselves about our specific operation.
Dr. Elizabeth Hawkins is one of our field specialists, and she brought the idea of an eFields program when she came to Ohio State. And I thought it was something of interest, something that growers in the county could benefit from, and so we made some contacts, and that's how we got started.
Working with Chris is pretty easy going. If we have a question, he's quick to answer, and if we need to make changes on something, it's no big deal, and we just go with the flow.
And this year we're currently doing just a corn population plot, and we're doing a double crop soybeans population plot.
We have done nitrogen applicator side by side with Y drops versus colder injection also.
As far as what I have to do on the trials on the farm, I basically just have to plant like I normally do, and then change my rates as I go. Everything's pretty simple, and I just have to coordinate with Chris when I'm done, and he checks the fields out throughout the year and turn in my data at the end of the year. The trials on our farm are fairly simple. We have the technology now that makes it really easy. Everything's through climate field view or with the John Deere technology.
And we're just using ranges of population a little bit above and below of what we would normally plant, and see how our fields respond to these populations, and it might give us information on how to better pinpoint what kind of populations we should be putting down ourselves.
Locally, amongst the cooperators and other growers across the county, they've used the results of the eFields project to make management decisions, seeding rate decisions, for instance, and then those results have been replicated across the state, other counties, and so more growers have been impacted by it.
We've saved some money on seed costs. That's the ultimate goal here. And then I've done population plots for, I guess it'd be the 4th or 5th year now, and I've been able to narrow my gaps.
It's easier for us to make a decision based on the data we collect throughout these years of doing this.
The benefits of building that relationship is that we can talk about projects, potential projects. For instance, here at Spillman's, we've done several years of seeding rate trials and was asked, can we change that space, that population, for instance? Can we make it fit our situation, our farm, our soils? And so we were able to do that, and helping build that relationship over the years helps us to make those changes.
My advice to other farmers looking to get in this program is just go ahead and jump into it, and maybe pick one thing that you want to concentrate on to start off with and get your feet wet. If you got the technology to make this data acquisition easy, it's well worth the time.
For extension professionals or farmers who are interested in learning more about it, it's really a very simple process. The growers I've worked with have not complained about any difficulties they've experienced. We've tried to make the layout of those plots and the protocols simple, easy to understand. I would encourage folks, if they're interested, to talk with their extension educator, talk with a neighbor, talk with a farmer who's been doing it, and learn more about it. It really is very simple to do.